It's Teeth Whitener again. I'm surprised to see my face on the screen. I did not know that was there. So yeah, we're just continuing our old man band thing again. Playing through Breath of the Wild. And I will begin my call with the boys real quick. So if you will excuse me for a moment. I suppose I could do this in advance, but you know, it'd do be like that. In the meantime, hello, Autumn.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Good, good.
How was the first day of the month for you?
It wasn't the worst first day of the month ever, but it did start out worse than any day I can remember in recent history. I walked out the door and stepped into a puddle that soaked my shoes all the way through.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was about as bad as it could have started.
You just say it was a juicy start to the month because your foot got wet?
Yes.
/ juicy?
A moist start.
No. We're starting with that.
Petition to change. Osen says petition to change group name to father figures.
He said hello, daddy, tata, and father. I think I might have to just leave right now.
Is that a Filipino?
Tata means, dad. Apparently, the Filipino is coming out eventually in this community. So,
it makes sense that he would know that since he's in Mitchie staff. But in the meantime, welcome to all of you. Welcome to Trey, Slade, Osen, and Steve. Also, of course, welcome to Outburst and Autumn, but you're in the game with me. So,
we did say it was going to be a juicy stream today.
I heard
that.
So you know. I don't know what that means, but
we're going to talk about juicy things.
Oh, yeah. I don't like that.
I mean, we were extremely non-specific, so it can be any number of things.
Yeah, exactly. We I think someone mentioned juicy steaks. Like everybody enjoys juicy steaks.
That is true.
True. Got a bunch of steaks in the freezer.
Vegetarians don't, as a general rule.
They might like juicy tomatoes instead.
Yes. Beefsteak tomatoes.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, let me tell you about a story about beefsteak tomatoes. So, when I was younger, I went to a cruise, and they had, when you go to a cruise, you have this like 5-star experience where you get to choose your appetizer and entrees and then desserts and like a 3 to 4 course meal every single day plus a buffet afterwards if you decide to go to the buffet afterwards. If you guys have never been to a cruise, you gain like 15 pounds because all you do is eat. That's all you do.
It's probably true.
But yeah, so when I was younger, well, I think at the age of 15, I saw on the entree beefsteak tomatoes and mozzarella. And I was like, I like mozzarella, I like steak, and I like tomatoes. I think having steak, tomatoes, and mozzarella would be great. Ended up just being tomatoes with mozzarella, and I was quite disappointed.
Well, there was a Italian dish. I don't know what the name is, but that is basically what that is.
It is. God, I forgot what it's called. What's it called?
It's called.
We have Osen here. He probably knows what.
Yeah, you probably know Osen. I read that steakhouses have like vegetarian options of grilled fruits and mushrooms. Probably.
Yeah.
When I was pescatarian, so I was pescatarian for a good portion of my life, 3 years of my life. Yeah, I went over to a Brazilian steakhouse where they basically carry around swords of meat and serve you meat all day. And all I can eat there was the cheese bread and the grilled onions. So
But cheese bread.
Okay, so let's see.
Cheese bread's so good.
Outburst, that is your title. I'm collecting father figures. So he wants you to be a father figure for him, by the way. I was talking about juicy steaks. I made carne asada tacos today. I'm sure that was really good. I would really like to make carne asada, but again, they don't have skirt steak anywhere near us. So, hey,
right
thanks
now.
Doom Guy for the host. Always appreciated.
Tell you what, Teeth, you can just do ribeyes and go all out.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It's not the right texture. It needs to be something.
It needs to be soft. It needs to be slightly tough. Slightly.
Yes.
Ever so slightly tough.
Yes. And so yeah, that's why they generally prefer flank steak or skirt steak. I can get flank steak, but skirt steak is preferred. Let's see. Grilled pineapple is pretty good. Osen, I know you hate pineapple on pizza. What's your take on grilled pineapple? So.
Ooh, yeah, Brazilian steakhouses are amazing.
Yeah, they're really good. I agree. So Colossal says he's burned out, clearing out a circle 39 blocks in radius in Minecraft. Yeah, that'll do it to you. It's one of the struggles of Minecraft. So yeah, you get to build whatever you want, but you feel it after you're done with it. Safety Waffle says, I like sausage. Okay, I like sausage too. I like sausage and gravy.
Sausage and gravy. Ooh, on the biscuits?
Yes. Sausage gravy is good. We made a Des sausage gravy and biscuits when he visited.
Final Saver says cheese bread. I was talking about Brazilian cheese bread. I think they call it like pão de queijo, something like that. And it's like this chewy cheese bread that's fantastic. So poutine is also really fantastic. So
I've heard it's good. Never had it. I personally don't like pineapple. No, I've never had it. I'm from the South. We don't do that. It's a Midwest
all you gotta do is French fries and gravy and cheese curd.
I think it has to be brown gravy, which I'm not fond of.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I prefer a thicker gravy, i.e., a sausage gravy, specifically sawmill white gravy. I'm very partial to that.
Yep.
So Osen does not like pineapple, but at least it's not ruining something else. Pineapple is one of those things for me. Okay, come on, you idiot! Climb the dang. Whatever.
How did he not?
I don't know. That was 3 times in a row. Okay, hold on.
Are you gonna die? I think you're going.
I got more bang for my buck than I should have. Let's see. I like pineapple, but it's one of those things. It's a very powerful taste. It's very powerful. So, hello, Owl of Omens. How are you? Psyche called you Daddy Teeth. I am shocked. I'm shook. I can't believe she would do that. I thought for sure I was dead too. It was bad. I was very close to dying, but you get that little bit of extra energy right before. If you use it right, you can get more energy out of it than you actually have left. So, it smells like ramen in my room. I don't know what that smells like. I don't really eat ramen, or at least not a microwave ramen. I've never had real ramen though. So, was she drunk or something? I don't see any evidence that there was alcohol in this room, but she might have destroyed it. She seemed sober.
She seemed sober.
Yeah. Hello, Lunar Uwu.
Speaking of which, Autumn, we need to probably sometime this week. We're gonna plan out things.
Oh right.
Yes.
Right.
Things.
Things.
Let me know. Let me know about the things. I need to get you a thing.
Okay, give
I'll
me
be
a
working on that.
Give me a thing.
Okay. I don't even know how it's gonna go, but it, idea of it sounds fun as hell.
We'll sit down some point and we'll talk and we'll figure it out and
Okay.
we'll come up with some ideas
Yeah, good,
and
because
we'll
one of my classes ended this week, so
Oh, good.
I'm free.
Earlier this week, I was trying to finish off an assignment and somehow wiki walked my way into reading the entries of a skyscraper design contest. That is, I've never heard the term wiki walk, but I'm guessing it's like when you go from one article to another and you end up in a place totally different from where you started.
yeah.
Downloaded Among Us. I was gonna play, but they're out of open servers. They've really it's one of those games where when they first started it, I think it actually came out 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's an old game, not an old game, but older. And
Among Us?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then it exploded in popularity because it's similar to Fall Guys in its
Character design? Or...
Yeah, character design and also the customization options. So I think
hit that sweet spot finally.
yeah, and it really exploded in popularity. Yeah, she probably did just do it by being herself, as you do. That's very typical of her. And just now I caught myself starting to wiki walk from steakhouse down into a hole of seafood info.
But you'll learn so much.
You will learn many things about the world and its nature.
I used to love wiki walking, to be honest. I didn't know that was a term, but
I like doing that too. It's like 6 degrees of separation. How long does it take for you to go from one random... there have been I've seen people do speed runs, quote unquote, where they try to go from one article to another. I don't really know.
How fast can you get from French fries to the city of LA?
That wouldn't take very long at all.
Yeah, that wouldn't. That would actually take maybe 10 seconds, right?
Yeah. How fast can you get from French fries to Osama bin Laden? Because they're all connected.
Somebody's gonna do it in chat now. Just so you know.
How long does it take to get from French fries to Osama bin Laden? Let's see. For some reason, skyscraper, but it resembles a Ferris wheel, shows up more than once in futuristic skyscraper design. Interesting. It's a very complicated or simple dish. Osen said he made ramen once, and let me tell you, that dish started out as a poor man's use whatever you had at home, and now it's a high-end. Yes, it's so strange. I look at how long it takes to make a ramen, and I'm like, what on earth? This is so hard. It's just there's on the one end of the spectrum, there's Maruchan, designed to help feed people who are low on funds. Then there's I'm going to take 5 hours to make this one dish, even if I'm skilled at it. So,
but man, if you've ever had good ramen,
Steve hasn't yet, but
I haven't.
apparently you need to come to San Diego and
there's nowhere there's nowhere here. There's probably some good places in Northwest Arkansas that sell good ramen.
Or Florida. Actually, in Florida, because I'm only mentioning this because Autumn lives in Florida. There's a place called Super Saiyan. It's a ramen shop for Super Saiyans, and what they do is they play DBZ and DBGT all day on their TVs as you eat their ramen.
It's where is it? It's in Orlando. Okay.
Oh, you're looking it up.
Oh yeah.
You're like, how fast can I get there?
Yeah, I'm like,
it's a little bit of ways away from you, but that's if you're going down to Orlando one day, you should go.
Let's see.
2.5 hour drive, but I mean,
just saying
She's not changed the.
PsycheCon 2020 was originally planned to be
I
near
hope no one's
Orlando.
here expecting Overwatch. Did she not change the title of the stream?
Nope, it says Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
okay.
It looks good.
Also having underground or underwater skyscrapers, which are like 120 stories tall, but most of those are underwater.
But yes, interesting hero. Look at it. It's Link. Link in Overwatch.
Link.
Link
hey, San Diego. Yes, we're talking about San Diego because you have that in common. Hellgate. Yes. There's a really good ramen shop next to my work. Wish I lived next to something worth eating. Or worked next to something worth eating. We got a Subway.
That's what I got in the Walmart next door.
I despise Subway. I hate it.
By the way, Hellgate, Michi told me a funny story. I know this is going way off tangent, but apparently Michi got lost at a Target or Walmart.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
And it's all because you forgot your cell phone, and then she had to tell customer service to page you over the intercoms.
I mean, you've never been in a store that big.
Comes to us for oh, I didn't know what kind of store you had. Is your restaurant an Italian restaurant, Osen? I didn't know. I knew you made a lot of Italian food, but I didn't want to assume anything. Supposedly it's based off shark skins, but it looks like it's covered in noses. Shark skins are actually really rough. They're not scaled, but they're very close to being scaled. I think. I don't know. They look smooth, but sharks are very rough. That would be crazy AF. What did I do? Oh right. Don't blame Mitchie. We have those in San Francisco.
They don't have any Walmarts in San Francisco.
Oh, really? No Walmarts.
No Walmarts.
That's insane. How is that possible?
Because everywhere else around San Francisco has Walmarts, but San Francisco City does not.
Oh, okay.
San Diego, they have so many Walmarts. I could tell you pretty much every single one. There's one in Mission Valley. There's one in Chula Vista. One near the places. There's Walmarts everywhere.
Yeah, well, there's a lot in Arkansas. There's a lot in Arkansas. They're everywhere. You can judge a town's level of commerce based upon whether or not it has a Walmart. There are some towns I've been to and done work in that do not have Walmarts, and I'm like, this is a dump. And it's not because it's just we don't need a Walmart. We live in San Francisco where there's Walmarts everywhere else. No, these are places that could stand to have a Walmart, or at least some decent sized super center or something like that. Gotta drive 45 minutes to get to Walmart if you're in San Francisco. Got tons of Targets. Hey, that's what's up. Major hub, pretty much. In Colorado, there is one around every corner like Starbucks. Interesting. Yeah. Arkansas, there's so many Walmarts. It's because it's where it was born. It was born here. Oh, stupid. You're not champion.
Are you actually going to get Rivali's Gale?
Yes. Makes things so much easier. Sure, I'll listen, you old coot. So, okay, does being a champion, is it genetic or something? I don't think it is. Because Link is not descended from previous Links that we know of. He's just got the spirit of the hero or whatever. It's funny, though. Walmart has a corporate office just outside San Francisco, but there isn't an actual store for Miles. It's very odd. Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like the Rito design in this game a little bit more, but the question is, like, how do the Rito exist alongside the Zora? Are they like a distinct species of Rito from that were not evolved from the Zora, or are they something else? Or this is the Dragon Break theory. Are the Zora and the Rito from different timelines that converged? What? So, who knows?
Branching evolution. I'm kind of in the theory of that that the timelines merged at one point.
Yeah, I don't think it's branching evolution because it was very strongly implied in the in what was it? In whatever you call it.
The thing.
Wind Waker. That they were given the ability. They were given wings because they would drown. So they had to be. So the Rito are direct descendants of the Zora, and the Zora don't exist in that timeline. So, I'm pretty sure that's implied. Rito is derived from Ruto, who is the hero of the Zora in Ocarina.
Oh, that makes sense.
Who has a crush on Link?
Yeah, she's a tsundere. She doesn't want to admit she has a crush.
Do be like that.
Yeah, and then she tricks him into marrying her, and then he doesn't do it because he has to go back to his time, and because Link is a himbo in most games, but especially in that game. He's got he's got 4 ladies in that game.
Yeah, he does.
Got 4 ladies, maybe 5. It depends upon how seriously you think Naburu was into him. So
Naburu was the one that said,
"Oh, you look fine, boy."
Yeah.
Boy, you look sexy. Oh, I wish I'd known you would be handsome in this timeline.
What the hell are you talking about?
We're talking about Zelda.
I heard you down the hallway. What are you playing?
We're playing Zelda.
Zelda!
We're playing Zelda. What's wrong?
We're just talking about juicy Zelda details.
Yeah.
We're just talking about juicy Zelda details.
Oh my god, we're gonna get canceled, aren't we?
How are we gonna get canceled? There's nothing wrong with what we're talking about.
Oh, my hard work.
Wait, she's not hard work.
Yeah. Link
She
sex
closed the door,
says.
she's yelling.
Link sex says safety.
Yeah, she's gone now. Because we're talking about Zelda details, juicy ones.
Yes, because we said we talk about juicy stuff.
Like, who do you think that Link from Ocarina of Time decided to get with?
It's okay. I have a theory on this, and I think it's.
I mean,
supported by evidence.
I have a huge theory on this as well.
I think we have the same theory.
Yeah, because if you follow the timeline, it makes perfect sense.
Yes. But we'll get to that. Psyche, go away. We're talking about big, juicy Garuda women thighs. Says Osin. Yes. So, but we have not gone to Gerudo Town. That's probably the last place we'll go because it's the hardest place in the entire game. It's brutal and unforgiving.
The Gerudo.
She doesn't have culture, clearly. Malin, no argument allowed. Thank you. That was my argument.
I would actually like to see Autumn's reaction when you start fighting Thunderblight.
I do want to see whatever this is. I'm intrigued.
Thunderblight is
Malin
arguably
is part Gerudo. I'd like to hear this theory. I've never heard it. So,
Malin is part Gerudo.
what's your support for your theory? Because I've not heard this one. It's an interesting place, but it's way too hard at this
Is
point.
it the
in the
red?
game. Yeah. So I'm selling a lot because I'm in the early game. I can't afford to hold on to anything.
What the Kate? Why'd you turn on the lights?
We're creatures of the dark.
Oh my God! Stop turning on and off the lights.
Um.
We have smart light bulbs, and she's telling Google to turn it on and off.
Yes. So
God, Kate.
I am of the belief that he'll be right back, guys.
He might be right back.
I'm of the belief
Watch out, young lady.
that
Hey, Google, turn on the bedroom lights.
Sure. Turning on the bedroom light.
What are you gonna do now? Hey, Google, turn on the bedroom light.
Sure. Turning the bedroom light on.
Is she gonna kill you? I don't.
why does the headdress cost more than just the No, shut up, you idiot. Why does the headdress cost more than the shirt? That doesn't make any sense. Oh no, it's War of Lights.
Why'd you only turn off one light? Oh my freaking!
So how do you set this up? I'd like to try it sometime. Or is it cursed? Is it cursed knowledge? You can't go back from that.
Oh, hold on. Hey Google, turn on the light. Hey Google, turn on the bedroom light.
Got it. Turning on the bedroom light.
How's it
Headdress
going?
is made of good quality material. The shirt is made of low quality material. Okay,
There you go.
That's probably it. The shirt seriously cost almost half of what the stupid headdress costs. Found some unearthing ancient chests full of things, but a lot more beating up rock monsters. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it's stupid. They should all cost the same amount because they all do the exact same thing. Sit in the darkness where you belong, you stinky man. Your Vine Apple says.
Wow, Vine.
Jeez.
Pretty harsh.
That was really harsh.
Dude.
Yes. The Malin theory I believe, is 100% true.
I agree.
So, here's my evidence. I think we probably talked about this before, but I'm going to go over it again in case
We actually talked about it probably in a 30-hour stream.
Yeah, I think so. So here's my evidence. I think it's pretty indisputable. So there are 4 ladies that Link is trying to romance in the adult timeline. 4, maybe. Debatable. Maybe 5. Malin is the one that makes the most sense for a number of reasons. 1. Okay, Psyche is apparently very proud of Vine for being evil. Chaotic good, I guess. I don't know if this is even qualifies as good.
I don't know about the good.
I don't know about the good. Okay.
Justice for Pineapple!
What? Turn it back on!
Did she just turn the light off on you?
Yes. Now I feel like a weirdo. I don't like it.
Like your old college self playing video games in the dark.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Yep.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Where were we? Right,
anyway.
the timeline.
So when you talk about real stuff here, and we get shamed on Psyche streams, it's all poops. It's all about poops curse. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's all poop talk all the way down.
I'm turning it back on because I know you'll just sit in here forever.
Because I don't want to turn it on. Why do the birds have boobs? That is a great question. Who knows? It is unknowable. Why What
Did you
happened?
just turn the light off on Pineapple?
Oh no, because I could turn on the light without using Google because it's connected to my phone, and then I turned it to daylight light bulb setting.
Oh. Oh, you
What is
started a
it?
war.
Fix what? Okay, it's green now.
There are many questions I have for why the birds have boobs. I don't know. It's truly unknowable. So here's the thing about the Malin theory. So one, in the adult timeline. Well, okay, let's start with the basic stuff. Talon is like, hey, you're pretty good at catching chickens. Want to marry my daughter? For some reason, so he has a pretty good opinion of Link in the child timeline. Two, he has a horse in the child timeline. I believe that is the only other Zelda game. The child timeline is the only Zelda game in like the main series, because there's some like handhelds where he probably gets a horse, but in the main series, it's only the child timeline games where he has a horse. Like I think he has like some in some of the handhelds, like maybe in what is it called? I think it's mentioned he has a horse, but certainly not a horse named Epona. Which is a legendary horse. Only in the child timeline and the adult timeline in one specific instance. Which is when he's using it to whatever. He uses it to race around Hyrule. But in the child timeline, he gets Epona again. He gets Epona. How does he get Epona? Because he's got a good relationship with Talon. Maybe good enough to start a relationship with his daughter. And the final piece of evidence that I think is the dead giveaway. He has a ranch. He lives on a ranch. And he herds horses as a rancher who has a horse named Epona, which is probably descended from the same horse in Ocarina of Time. So... Shut up! I hate you. I hate Rivali.
With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then.
Because you don't have the Master Sword, you dimwit.
But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you.
Seems a bit full of himself.
Yeah, he's my least favorite of all the champions.
He's the cockiest
by a
four
country mile.
You
So
can prove me wrong. Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one.
I don't think he even does anything significant either. He's just a champion.
He's just a champion because he's a good archer, I guess. LMAO.
No, you must pardon me.
It do be like that.
I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness.
F you. I hate him.
Urbosa is definitely my favorite.
I like pretty much all the other ones, but I really dislike Rivali. Good voice actor. Apparently a really cool guy, which we've talked about before. Awful dickhead character who I hate. Some people want to bang Rivali. What is wrong with some people?
Urbosa also has like this crazy cool cut scene during the Champions Ballad. So
I forget that.
That's why she's my favorite.
I just think she's got the not the best voice actress period, but most suited for her character, I think. That was just begging.
Yeah. It's like, yep, that's a Korok.
That's a Korok scene. The thing is, the problem, it's not like a horrible, awful problem with this game, and it doesn't make me hate it or anything. Obviously, I don't hate it, but I don't really. I won't even say the story leaves much to be desired. The way that they incorporate most of the champions leaves something to be desired, because most of them just, well, we need to send Link here, so go find this champion. Why would he ever want to save Rivali? That's what I want to know. Like I just can't even imagine what would motivate him to save Rivali for any reason.
I think I don't know. The story writing in this game could have been better.
It could have been. It was
like
definitely not the focus of the game.
Like I think, like for example, I think it would have been pretty cool to find 4 new champions, and you still get the old champions' powers, so they're still cool. You know, called like Urbosa's Fury and Mipha's Grace, Rivali's Gale.
I've sworn off Urbosa's Fury. Basically, I just don't use it. It's too powerful. What you doing, Psyche? Yeah, I don't know. She shows up randomly. Yes, I did find it. I did find him.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Psyche and Vineapple are here, and Scrubs is nowhere to be seen right now.
It's curious.
Scrubs went upstairs and took a nap.
Oh. Wouldn't it just be going to bed at this time?
Yeah, probably. Except she might wake up later and be like, I'm awake now.
Parrot has moved on from saying kiss to beatboxing at the wall. How, when, and why did we teach her this? Who did it? I don't know. Maybe she just picked it up. I don't know how parrots learn things. We had a parakeet, but he mostly just mimicked the washing machine and our chihuahua. So, Psyche can play Among Us with you next time you play, even though I can't be in voice chat. Can I play Among Us with you next time, even though I can't be in voice chat? Okay, I see. Well,
yeah, you can be in. You can probably play
just let her know, because she'll forget. She will forget.
Oh boy,
I promise you.
I mean, no.
I promise you she'll forget. Hey Mitchie, how are you?
Mitchie.
This parent mimics appliance beeping noises as well. It seems like just like something they do, I guess. Like my parakeet, like I said, before he passed on, we don't know how he died, but I guess he was a little bit old for a parakeet, but he could have lived longer. He just he mimicked a lot of things like that. So kind of do find new champions for each divine beast. Yeah, kind of, not really. I think that the idea is kind of interesting. How this is the one where it mentions like only a descendant of the champions can set foot on the divine beast, and that's kind of true. But Tiba is definitely not a descendant of Rivali. It's not in any way, and he helps you get there. And and Riju is not related to Urbosa in any way. Maybe
she's much smaller than Urbosa.
Oh yeah, because she's like a kid. She's very young. Maybe not a child, but not old. How does boba taste? I've had boba before. It's actually pretty good. I'm not sure. There's probably a way to make it. I'd like to try to do so. There was a point where she liked to launch into several minute-long streams of the same broken washing machine beeping over and over again. I wonder why they do that. If it's just something they do for fun, or if they're like trying to accomplish something. Who knows? Boba these nuts. Yeah. Yeah, it does taste like tapioca, Hellgate. You're correct.
Because it is made with tapioca.
No, that's not true.
I think so, isn't it? Doesn't it have tapioca pearls?
No, that's not true. That's false. I'm sure it was really annoying. Birds, just don't know when to take a hint. Originally, they were made of tapioca. Yes, they are tapioca. I was just kidding. I knew that.
I was like, have I been wrong this whole time?
No, you're right. I was just being an idiot on purpose. So.
I do like exploding boba though. Exploding boba's my favorite.
What's exploding part?
So, you know those it's like balls. Well, obviously tapiocas are balls. But when you bite into it, instead of having a chewy center, it explodes into like a yogurt juice or yogurt drink of some sort.
Oh, neat. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's
Make teeth do a Clementine voice. I don't know if he can do a Clementine.
I cannot. Don't even ask. I don't know how to do it.
How does Clementine sound again? Valley Girl.
Valley
right?
Girl.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. Or at least not well. So get out of here.
Was that Psyche starting to sneak?
Oh
no.
Wheel spin teeth.
Wheel spin. Okay. It lands on like Clementine voice.
Fate decide for you.
Oh, 2 wheel spins actually.
2 wheel spins.
Cool. Fates.
Okay, so we got 2. Here we go.
We'll see how that plays out for you.
Feed a husband. Get in here. Yes.
Then again, we have to see if we need to shove
Do I need to feed Pineapple too?
If you want to, it's optional.
It's optional.
Ooh, speak for 5 minutes. Oh my god!
You gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. Who has?
Hey Google.
Oh, I meant to do it once. My thing didn't update. Well, we can just refund that one for you, Al, if you
Set
want.
timer for 5 minutes.
What are you going to talk like?
Ooh, speak for 5 minutes.
Freak.
This is like.
This is just.
Have fun!
Eat something.
How is she so evil?
Why is she laughing at us? Is the timer going off now? Or do
It
we need
is
to
a-
start? Okay,
Did
we are
you
not.
not realize I can make her uwu speak for half an hour?
Oh, you know what? We need to. We need to. You know, Autumn. Do you want to go take a bathroom break?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, it is time for the bathroom break,
Hear Autumn
isn't it?
talking, it's distracting me from
Definitely time
chewing.
for a
I can't
bathroom
chew
break.
with Autumn talking.
Oh, well, I guess you'll have to eat some more, Psyche.
Here we go. Here we go. The husband is being fed. I am the husband.
That ain't right.
Hey Google. Hey Google. Set timer for 5 minutes.
No. Oh,
Have fun doing
no.
woo speak.
No, whoa. No, whoa.
I'm sad. Now we have to talk
Whoa, wait.
We have to talk like this for 5 minutes.
Oh, no.
Why do we have to do this?
Because there is no God.
I blame Psyche.
I blame the economy. I blame global warming.
I blame a lot of things.
I
I
blame
have made
everything.
mistakes.
I blame everything. Why did
Oh.
we even?
Is she
Put this
giggling
on
at
the
your
wheel.
misfortunes? Autumn let me have my points and let me make it Gwenny for 40 minutes. I think we have a max of 10 minutes at a time. Or a max of 10 minutes per stream for any voice.
Really? Are you sure, Uwu?
I blame the boomers to Osen.
We could always override that, Uwu.
We can. We can.
Witty Bitchy asks, should I feed Hellgate? Sure, if you want to.
Feed Hellgate, Uwu.
Hi, I'm Joe Biden's husband, says Safety Waffles. Final Sable says XD. Ooh. Well, I'm happy with 2 now, says Owl of Omens. Thanks for redeeming those 2 things.
Wait, Michi, are you giving Hellgate a meat stick? Why does Hellgate
Whoever
get a meat
said
stick?
Oh,
whoever
whoa.
said that
You've
said
given
that needs to
Hellgate
make
the
Psyche do
meat stick. Oh,
uwu
whoa.
speak for
Oh.
for half an hour.
Looks like Psyche's gotta shove something in her mouth again.
Teeth does not sound gross eating Oreos, cause I'm not trying to sound gross. Can we get a point redemption where Teeth or Psyche has to eat an entire bowl of noodles close to the microphone? I don't think you understand how unpleasant that would be for the majority of us. She killed me with her om-noms. She has a tendency to do that to people. Osen, as you said before, I blame the boomers. Oh no, big boomers.
Oh no.
Teeth, to be honest, I didn't mean to do the second wheel spin, but I am happy with it anyways. Well, I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you in that case.
Well, very happy for you.
Psyche,
Very
get
happy.
back in here. Owl of Omens would deem feed a husband. Psyche, get in here!
Give Psyche a
I
meat
want to
stick
give
like
Poppy a
Mitchie
meat
is
stick
giving
too.
Hellgate.
Am I Poppy or is that Hellgate? I don't know. And bring a cat, says Owl of Omens. But Owl of Omens can't feed a cat. Precisely, says Safety Waffles.
You deserve
He got a
having
meat
to talk
stick.
like this.
Why do I deserve to talk like
What are
this?
you eating, PsycheSiren?
I am not eating, but rather I will be drinking water for the
This is
ASMR.
cruel and unusual
why?
punishment.
Move. You're in the
Cool
way.
and unusual puzzle.
Hello.
Yeah.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Oh, wow.
ASMR of drinking water. I'm gonna make it sound as gross as possible.
Get out of here! You're winking
That
on
was
me!
really gross. That was something.
I feel
Yeah,
like
we
the old man Wu is better at Wu. I am frankly quite insulted by that, Mina.
Carol, you
I am
need
very
help, oh,
insulted.
She has to do Wu while she is in here. Oh, they have a point.
They do have a point.
No, oh, she
Psyche
didn't
must
do
do
well.
ooh.
Has to
Come here,
back.
Psyche, and do ooh.
Hee hee hee, we scared her away.
Eventually.
I've already been punished in ways that I cannot
I
express.
like how she quickly left the room.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, free.
Is it over?
It's over.
Thank God. How to turn off that?
Jessamine says, that was a terrible time to turn on the sound. I
I'm
agree.
What?
sorry.
That was horrible.
Sorry, Decimate.
We
so
did not
sorry.
choose our fate. Fate chose us, as it tends to do. You make Teeth so happy. Why does ASMR drinking make me think of the dentist thing that's sucking water out of your mouth?
I wish we were in the dungeon while we did that. Heck, no.
That would be painful. Oh, you're talking about in Final Fantasy.
Hey,
Yeah, because I'm
Tara.
helping Mina finish her main scenario quests.
Oh. Thanks for the donations, Tara. You just missed out on listening to us speak in an unintelligible tongue of demons and evil for 5 minutes straight.
Was it
Without
really missing something?
a break.
Think of the Princess Bride priest. That's all you gotta think
Yes.
about. We sounded just
Marriage
like him.
is what brings us together.
Today.
Today.
Today, we will be marrying
Path of the
this stream with Uwu Speak forever.
Quick, someone else add more. Whoa, whoa, please, no.
There you go. That was a free 30 seconds
Yep.
right there.
That was
There you
free. That was free. You're not getting
Yeah.
any more.
That's the trial period. Bless. Oh, that thing's trying to
Oh,
kill you,
God.
don't you
Hello,
know?
sir?
Yes.
Excuse me.
F you.
Oh, no.
Oh, ooh,
Tara
nope, you
only
got to
has
have those
7,000.
iframes.
He did have iframes. He got damaged and was like, nope. The game was like, nope, you already got
I am
damaged.
invincible for inexplicable reasons.
Yeah. You
yes.
broke your leg, so the laser beam did nothing to you.
Yeah, a wheel spin is 10,000, as I'm sure you're aware, Owl. So they probably can't afford it.
Oh, no.
No, wheel spins.
Oh
insane.
no! I thought it was 10,000.
Oh no.
What? Where's the love? Why?
I think we adjusted it a long time, like literally a month ago.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Let's see what.
Hold on, let Teeth get to a safe
Yeah.
place.
I
guess.
landed, so we're good. Let's see where destiny will take us.
Please.
Today.
for
Oh,
one
two.
God.
One from Final Saber
Oh
too.
my god, no.
All
You guys-
right.
oh my God.
You guys are something.
You're-
They are hoping. I know what their plan is.
Okay, where's the wheel? Because I think I might have accidentally closed out of it.
Oh,
Hold on.
Well-
I think I know how to do it. Okay, let's go to history. History is so hard to find in Firefox. Okay. More, maybe? No. Library? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's where it would be. I don't know why.
he did say
Hidden
Firefox.
staff.
It do be like that.
Yeah.
It's somewhere.
We have it. I don't think we ever pinned
It's
it.
pinned. No, I think it is pinned.
I don't know.
I mean, I could.
I might have
Where
closed
is
it in
one?
anger, to be honest.
Oh,
with
here
you.
it is. Here it is. I found it.
Okay. Post it somewhere.
I'll put it in staff again.
We are evil. Did you say yes? I'm using Firefox because
There you
Google
go.
Chrome. First of all, it takes up way too much.
It's in staff again.
It takes
Sorry,
up
I should
an
have put it in our chat.
unholy amount of.
Let me delete that message because that's far large, and we're just gonna put it in our crazy old man band
Right.
chat here.
Yeah.
There we go.
It takes up
we
an
can modify this
unholy
old man
amount of
crew.
RAM, and it's also Google Chrome is the Google is the largest collector of data in the world. So it's more secure to browse using something else. And Firefox is at least as good as Google Chrome, if not better. You get nothing. We don't do that. That's stupid. We need to get rid of those. Feed a cat. We don't have a cat in here.
Oh, you're not. It's not on screen.
Well, it's not okay. Well, we haven't gotten anything.
Okay. Well, you know.
Maybe that's why I couldn't find it. Maybe it was. Yeah, it's over here. I found it. Stop it! We need to get rid of those. Why are they even there?
I think.
Read your joke. Okay.
You know, I can update this real quick. Add some fun new things. And horrible.
This is the older one though.
This is the old one.
But it's
okay.
yeah.
That's
It's
why.
good enough though.
Okay, so that's why we kept getting nothing. So read your joke. Okay. So that's what one of you gets. I'll say.
Okay. It'll be
Tara.
Tara redeemed it first. Yes, close this because we don't want to close all tabs. We're just closing this one. And we had the other one over here. That's why I couldn't find it.
Wow, this has some stuff we haven't had in a while. Now I'm looking at it.
Yeah. This one is feed a husband again. Okay, well that's a thing. Get in here.
Can we get some jalapenos to have for old man crew night?
We should. I'll buy some
If I'm
jalapenos.
so awful,
Yeah.
why did you ask me to marry you?
I didn't say you are awful. I said you were being awful. There's a difference.
This is how I always am.
That's not true.
No,
It's not true.
I don't tell them. No, I have a reputation.
Okay, eat
There's a
something.
reputation,
Don't drink
apparently.
water. My God.
But I'm not hungry and I'm thirsty. I don't wanna.
Well, don't drip on
And
me.
drink.
You got it. It's an
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Friggin' get out of my way. Hello, I am doing ASMR.
No.
God.
No.
Oh, you dripped all over the floor. Clean it up.
Dripped all over
No.
the floor too.
Gross.
Clean it up.
No.
It is.
No.
Clean it up.
No.
Give me something
No.
to clean it up at least.
Just
You did
someone
this.
clip
I
So
didn't.
that way we can curse her.
I suppose I'll take a bit of pity on you. I'll get you a paper towel.
Okay. You made the mess. So you have to. at
We
least-
said this
since
would
you're
be
so
a
angry,
juicy
I wanna
stream.
help
We
you.
didn't know how juicy.
If you say please.
Oh, we didn't know the juice would be
Please.
from
Get
Psyche.
out of here.
Look at
Yeah,
me.
exactly. The
Oh.
juice just came from
Please.
Psyche.
Oh my God.
Oh, the cackle. Why? Who cackles like that?
Psyche, apparently.
Someone is sleeping on the
I
couch
mean,
tonight.
You
That
know
someone
why?
is
It's because
not
she
me.
finished Alien Isolation, Alien
Isolation.
Isolation, and now she feels like she has conquered the world.
Yeah.
Except now we need to find a more terrible game for her to play.
Oh, I have plans. You know, Outburst. Like 6 months ago when this was all starting, I dragged you into it, and then it's kind of.
Oh God, yes.
Oh yes, it's still happening.
That's a long time coming.
Yeah,
That happened
I was
back in
like,
March, I
she'll
think.
beat this game in like couple months, and we'll be. Really, this is all we have to
help?
skip this weekend.
It does, but it's actually not a paper towel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be better next time.
Here,
Come
let me
on, that's
see,
like
'cause I still have
getting
it
something to
walking.
clean it up properly is like the least you could do for getting your mouth juices all over the
Shut
floor.
up! Don't say that.
Ooh.
That's disgusting.
No.
Jesus.
We said it's gonna be a juicy
God.
stream, so
Why are you the way you are?
Why are you the way you are? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I just sat here while you drank water on stream, which nobody asked for.
wait, what is
Okay.
butt sex butt? Oh, that is the wrong D&D sheet. Let's forget
What?
What? I have questions. I'm what?
Butt
Nothing,
sex,
don't worry
sex,
about it.
butt.
That is one of my character's names, but don't worry about it. It's a placeholder name, just so you know.
Okay.
But I called them butt sex butt. So there you go. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the thing, Autumn, we did it back at the end of March.
Yep.
So
It's yeah. It's been what? So,
It's
like
been a lifetime since
5,
then.
6 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
pretty
feels
much.
like another lifetime has passed in the meantime.
You're not wrong.
Yes,
it was,
mouse juices.
it was in the beginning of the pandemic. Let's just
Yeah.
say that.
Back when things were hopeful and we thought maybe this thing would be over soon.
Hey,
How
it will be
foolish.
over in about a month,
How foolish we
at the
were.
very most.
How
Yeah, back when it was like
incredibly foolish.
Mina, I am ready. If you want me to be your co-healer, I can be a co-healer.
it's gonna be good. I've been working on it some, and probably I'm gonna be. That'll be another thing I'll have to talk with you about. Outburst is figuring out when you're available. You and Vine, because I need to get people's availability so we can find a good meeting time for everyone. Because I've got 6 of you in it now.
Ooh, that's more than 5.
Yeah. Well, I dragged.
Wait, there's 6 of us?
Yeah, I dragged
Wait,
Decimate
who's
and
in it?
Mitchie in.
Oh
You,
my.
Vine, Decimate, Mitchie. Wait,
That's 4.
am I remember this correctly? No, wait, not Decimate. Finero. Finero is who I'm thinking of. Brain.
Okay.
My brain stopped. Finero.
Okay.
So yeah, you, Vine, Finero, Mitchie, Mina, and Psyche.
Oh my.
It's gonna be.
That's going to be something.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
gonna
like
be
Keith
good.
needs to
Y'all,
play a game
I
where he
feel
gets
like
to
you're
go
gonna
on
have
a
some
murderous
good group
rampage.
dynamics.
Let me see.
Give me a list of games where you get to go on a murderous rampage, because I'm not really like. I'd like to at least. Well, I mean, obviously there's
Hyrule Warriors.
Ooh.
There is obviously GTA. Ugh, she got moisture on the dragon pad thing that we use for
Wow.
the pop
Dragon?
the pipe the pop thing.
What? The bad dragon thing?
No, not the bad dragon thing. The pop filter. How come the wall looks better than me? Okay, I'm sure that's like a Final Fantasy thing.
Mina's just kind of hyped up for Final Fantasy 14 right now because she is. Oh, okay. She wants me to co-heal.
Dead by Daylight and GTA. Yeah, I don't generally.
Doom.
I
Doom
want
is
to
great.
kill bad people though. I want to kill people who have it coming.
Doom, you kill
Mina,
demons.
re-queue
Yeah.
when you can. I know that you're listening on streams. Re-queue when you can, Mina.
I mean, technically, like, what else is there?
BTW, I made Psyche cuss today. Was it like incidental or was there or did you do something that made her want to cuss?
Oh no, Mina rolled the make Psyche swear
Oh,
on the wheel, which I'm pretty sure still makes Psyche swear. If it's rolled right now, she'd have to come in and swear.
yeah, that's true. Or if you want to redeem it, which is a huge waste of your points.
It's true.
Is Hyrule Warriors online multiplayer now? Or
I don't know. A Spanish bad word.
Because I'm saying,
Wait.
I'm thinking that once Autumn and Scrubs finally get a Switch,
One day.
one day, whenever it's available again.
Yeah, I looked the other day. I was like, oh yeah, those are available now. No,
No,
not
they're
yet,
all
huh?
sold out. Even the freaking even the Joy-Cons, they are completely sold out too. So
I've seen some in the Walmart in this town. So. But if you if you want us to keep an eye open for it, we can keep an eye open for you, and you can just if you're really wanting to get one, that is.
I'm not dying to get one. It's more like one of those yeah, probably a thing I should get, and then eventually I'm gonna have to get like PS5 too.
Yeah. I wish the
PS5.
PS5. I have feelings about the design of the PS5. I don't really like it very much.
The fact that it looks like a
like a
one of those
wireless router.
air fans. Yeah.
I think it looks stupid. Some people think it looks cool. I think it looks awful. I'll probably end up getting.
Think it looks awful.
I think it's probably the one I'll end up getting simply because it has good first party games, but I hate it. I really don't like it.
Yeah.
You could play Game Beast. It's just a game where you and other people can fight or something.
Oh yeah, Game Beast is great. You and
Game Beast
three
is
of your
fun.
friends.
I've heard Graveyard Keeper is good. It's kind of like a darker version of Stardew Valley.
Oh
or
yeah.
we can get really pissed off at each other, us three, and we can get Bloody Trapland or something, and play together one day. So,
Or what was
it's a
that?
platformer, so
there's Broforce.
Broforce is like all these Gang Beasts, Broforce, Bloody Trapland. All these games are like online multiplayer that kind of you just piss each other off, basically.
They're so good though.
They're really good. I do like Broforce a lot. Bloody Trapland
I
too.
need to play more, but I never beat it.
I have a game that I bet you don't have because it was discontinued. Interesting.
Ooh, what game?
You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 targets to set up and value. Oh, that's not what I said. Jeez. I'll do it. It's easy. This is not going to be hard. One problem is I have 1 bar of stamina because I'm saving for something. 3 minutes is nothing though. So
this is the Infinity 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0.
okay, I need to switch my switch to the Falcon though because it's more accurate.
Teeth play Flappy Bird. You guys want to?
Oh my god!
You guys want to watch a Teeth Flappy Bird?
I hate Flappy Bird
for 3 hours.
Flappy Bird sucks. It's a bad game. It's terrible.
The guy got extremely filthy rich, but he took it down eventually. So, and then sold off the rights, I think.
For reasons I cannot comprehend.
I would have never sold off the rights. I would have. The reasons being is because he used to get angry emails from people saying that he ruined their lives, and I would have been just like, "It's just a game, dude." And then
it's just a game.
Never. Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that name before. Like, maybe it was the name of one of the champions. Yeah, it couldn't be. No one wants 2 healers. Play Crossy Road for 3 hours. I don't know. Is that like a rip-off Flappy Bird? Because I don't think I want to do that.
No, it's kind of more like more like a Frogger type style game.
Okay, a cool bow and arrow, which is one I literally just have. I guess I'll drop this one because it's probably got less durability, simply because I've used it. Okay. Hey. I'm ready.
Hey.
Bomb arrows.
No, it's more like Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road on Frogger. I've never heard of Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road. Is that a game also?
No, I have no idea.
It is more of a joke, but this is just the game based off of the joke, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, when I first saw this thing in the trailers, like I was like, wow, this thing looks really cool. I can't even imagine what it is. That wound up being the least interesting of all the divine beasts. So, it do be like that sometimes.
Okay. It do. You don't think it do, but it be.
It really do be that way.
Doobie.
I don't need to prepare. Stop defaulting to that. Alright.
Here we go. Watch out. That's it.
I think this is one of the coolest,
The pre-Divine Beast moments.
Yeah, pre-Divine Beast
I think
moments.
that most of them are actually really good.
Yeah.
The only one that's not very good, although it is the most different, is Redania is kind of not the most exciting one in my opinion.
No, I think also it lacked excitement. It lacked a lot of things.
Like spectacle, which is what
Yeah,
most of
and
the,
then
most of
that,
these
but you
have.
also get confused in certain parts of it too.
Yeah,
So.
most of these they're the thing that makes them interesting is the spectacle of it. Like
One more.
like in with Naboris, you're like riding around on a sand seal, which is really cool, and blowing up like crippling a giant evil camel thing. That's cool. And like with
We did it.
Varuta, you're riding on the back of a shark guy. That's cool. That's cool. You know, best boy. So, but Redania, although it is one of the more interesting divine beasts, it's the lead up to it is not the most interesting.
Everything is history.
Although I will say this about Vom Meadow and the Rito thing in general. Although I love the design of Rito Village, and the music is an interesting riff on Dragon Roost Island theme. It is the lead up to it is the shortest by far of all of them, and it is by proxy the least interesting. So, and I think to make somebody like Rivali like a good character, they probably need to spend more time like making him likable in this, and they spent less time here than we did in any of the other places.
I can make it back.
So
Head down to middle. Good luck.
that's my opinion, though.
It's all you.
Oh, there we go. We popped Mina.
I think because since I dislike him so much, and I'm sure he's probably designed to be a somewhat dislikable character, at least, they really need to make him likable through this event, through this part of the game, and they did not spend much time doing that at all. So. I don't care about saving you. I'm only doing it because I have to.
Well now, I've seen that face before.
Yeah, F you.
I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent.
You're lucky anybody tried to save you.
Control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
And I'll say, like, conceptually, like, when it comes to the Divine Beasts, I like the idea of it being, like,
That
you
might be
manipulating
still
it.
for the layout of this divine
Because for the two people watching this who have no idea how this game works, the way that you beat the Divine Beasts is you basically use the map in the dungeon to manipulate them. So, which is kind of interesting. The problem is that they really sacrificed a lot of what made Zelda dungeons interesting to do it. Which is what makes Zelda dungeons interesting is like exploration and puzzles and stuff like that. And the puzzles in these are kind of mostly less interesting shrine puzzles. Okay, we're gonna. I'm one of the two. Okay, so you learned something. Good, yeah. So I wasn't sure how many people in this game had played it before, so or seen gameplay. I knew Autumn had not played since obviously you don't have a Switch, but
Yeah, I haven't.
as has been stated before. But I didn't know if you knew anything about the game itself.
A little bit.
But yeah, so as you will see illustrated,
Autumn is playing through you, is what he's doing.
It's true. I am experiencing it through you.
So you win you can beat the dungeons by manipulating the Divine Beast.
At your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points.
Okay.
You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back
By
control.
manipulate, I assume you mean like.
Think you're up to it?
Yes, it's not hard. What were you saying?
Change things in the dungeon to make them work.
Change the configuration of the dungeon.
Okay.
In this dungeon, what you do is you change the angle that Vaughn Meadow is. You change the angle that Vaughn Meadow is tilting toward. So in this case, I'll move this thing by using Vaughn Meadow and gravity. So.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's definitely an interesting concept. So, let's see. Oh, interesting. These are magnet. This one is magnetic. Oh, it's not actually. Ew.
Gross.
Get out of here. Okay. Nasty. So that's. Oh, it's a chest. It's fallen.
It's fallen and it can't get up.
Exactly.
And take its things. Ooh,
I have fallen and I can't get up. All senior citizens should have life alert. Clearly, so clearly reading from cue cards, it's not even funny. So.
I can't remember my lines.
Yes, that is correct. So let's change the configuration, make this up. Here we go. But something, so the last dungeon, which for some people is the first dungeon in the game, is
There are 4 terminals remaining.
Hyrule Castle, which, I mean, I know Outburst is preoccupied, but I thought the Hyrule Castle was a really, really good dungeon. I don't know what his opinions of it are, but I thought it was a really good dungeon. I think it was really more what they were trying to go for with the dungeon design in the game, which is what is it? How does that sound? It's the one behind me. Okay. I wonder what's in how to open this. Because there is not a right way to explore it. You go in and you explore it just like you would anything else, but it has traditional dungeon trappings like monsters, for instance, are in it, and their monsters are oftentimes tougher than other monsters. Lots of puzzles that are grouped relatively closely together. Indoor sections, which are really rare in this game. And it's also one of the it's a dungeon where you can go in and explore it in any order at any point. You can you can technically leave any of... I feel like that should have done something. You can
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Yeah. You can technically leave any of the divine beasts as soon as you start them, but it's like leaving a separate part of the world. Whereas in Hyrule Castle, you can enter it from any angle. You can actually see the castle. So if you leave and like, oh no.
Whoa. Whoa.
So if you leave the dungeon, you enter the dungeon from one area, you can just walk out from another, and it's seamless. I think that's probably because the only consistent criticism I've seen from this game, and pretty much anybody, is the dungeon design is not the best, and to be honest, the boss design by proxy is not as great because there's literally just 4 of the same bosses. Like, they're all versions of Ganon, and then of course Ganon himself is similar in nature to all 4 of them. So hopefully, the sequel to this game will have better dungeons. I think that it probably will. Let's see. I probably can't do anything there. I'm just overthinking.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just helping out Mina.
I gotcha. Let's see. So let's tilt a bird. Oh no. Okay. Oh god, no. Where's the eyeball? Stupid.
Right there? No.
I don't know. We're just gonna kill him. I don't think this is the eyeball that I'm looking for, but
That looks like maybe an eyeball.
it is an eyeball. It's not what I'm looking for. Ancient shaft. It's like a ancient shaft, like one of the monk's shafts. So that's the 10,000-year-old shaft. Hey, get out of here!
Oh, Mina.
Let's see. Climb, you idiot. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, sapphire. Ooh. Okay, so this was the entrance to the dungeon. Apparently, I don't know how I could be so blind.
I mean, it do be like that.
Sometimes you do get blind like that. This is the exit to the dungeon. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh, that burns. Oh, wait, oh. Maybe it doesn't burn.
Right idea, but the wrong execution. Yeah, boy.
You can do it. You can do it. You did it.
Yeah, boy. Quit vomiting on this beautiful thing. You're not welcome here. Okay. I'm not wasting. Any, just die, please. Ammunition on those stupid things, so.
Dear sir, please die.
Dear sir.
Oh,
Please, sir, can I have some more?
can I have some more murder, sir?
Please, sir, can I have some more?
There are 3
Shut up. I know there's 3 terminals left. Okay.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
Oh, hello. Oh. How do I open this? That's the question. It is the $3 question. It's a whole lot of money, isn't it? So. In it. So let's. Yeah, boy. Kick it. Good night, Claymore. Clay more like clay less.
Did you?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. How do I get in there? So I can't open. There's probably like a switch somewhere, but I don't know where that might be. There's two in that wing, and there's one over here. It's inside of that door. Oh, wow. So how do I open this boy? Can I open this boy? That's probably I probably have to get in through a lower level. Looking at the design. Let's go to the bottom.
This is some sort of war machine, right?
It's designed to kill Calamity Ganon.
Okay.
So kind of.
I was over here looking at it, just going, who built this?
Strange.
Ancient Hyruleans. Actually, it's actually the sages that you see.
Yeah, the crumbly boys.
Crumbly boys.
those dudes. I saw a post the other day
Oh
about how.
no!
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
Apparently they hold your hands different ways. Like 3 different ways, and they're like the 3 different ways that the like main people you've met in Ocarina of Time, like the Goron, the Zura, and the Deku, like held their hands.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was just something I saw and I was like, neat.
Well, I know this much. In the 4 the 4 crusty boys on the Great Plateau, they all hold their hands in different positions of the Triforce. The three main triangles, and then the empty space in the middle. They all 4, if you look at them together, create the Triforce. Also, the first shrine, his name is a whatever you call it.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
There's a word for it. It's called what is it called when it's like something is like several, like it's a word made from a bunch of letters in another word. Can't think of what it's called right now.
Nope, my brain can't think of it either.
English was my worst subject, so don't ask me.
Yeah, no, I did
I was-
math and sciences.
Yeah, how was a math and science boy?
Mm-hmm.
I was too, but I'm a pretty good
Oh,
writer.
great. We all suck in English then. No speak English well.
I'm a fairly decent writer though, so I'm trying to think of what it's called. Is it an anagram? I don't think it is. It might be. I don't know. Am I losing it? Look, Google anagram. I can't. I think it might be what I'm trying to think of. Hey, 5 ball arrows. What is going on? Leave me alone. Okay, I don't want to waste arrows on these guys, but they're driving me nuts. Just stop. You're not welcome. But, regardless of what that word is, I'm pretty sure it's anagram.
That sounds correct, yeah.
The first shrines, whatever you call them, not sage, monk. The first shrine's monk. His name is Oman Ao, which is an anagram for Ao Numa, the producer of the Zelda series. So.
Ooh.
So, the guy who producer is a lot more active in video games than like in movies. Say, in movies they basically just give you money. They have the final decision, but they're not really. They're certainly not the creators of their respective media franchises. And I've just about had it with this. So that's it. Go away. I'll kill you that way. There's probably another safer way, but I was having it with those things. They hadn't even like hurt me. They were just annoying. Like, really, really annoying.
Yeah.
So, and there's 2 shrines in this game that are brother and sister, or twins. I don't know if you'd say brother and sister.
Ooh.
Like there's one that's like there's one shrine that is on the top of one of the smaller peaks. There's or I should say, so there's like.
Just one
Shut up.
remain.
Hey, Finero, how are you?
Hey, Panera.
So just outside of Kakariko Village, there's 2 peaks that look like they were shorn from one another. The dueling peaks, as they are called. And at the top of the smaller one is one of the twins. At the top of the taller one is the other. And you have to use both of them. You have to use a pattern in one of them to solve the other, and vice versa.
Interesting.
Yeah. An interesting way to solve the puzzle. I got one of them, but I'm still missing the other, and I'm not sure how to get in there. Let me. Can I zoom in? I don't think so. I think there's only one way in there. I don't know what that is. So we'll figure it out eventually.
Eventually.
Oh, don't do that. Okay. Wrong call. Here we go. Here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
No. Ow! God. Okay, now I gotta heal. Let's see. What a stupid way to get injured. Let's see. Yeah, I know that was foolish. I kind of I jumped too quickly. So
It do be like that. Sometimes just you yeet yourself
sometimes-
a little bit too fast.
sometimes it just do.
It don't be, it just do.
Preach. Yeah, boy.
Hey.
So the question is, how do I get in there? I think I know the answer, actually.
What is the answer?
I've got to do this. Okay. Come on, metal boy. It's time to do your thing. Teeth, I have a question for you. Did you buy Psyche all that nice streaming stuff for Teeth Tuesdays? I can't tell you that. That would be I don't kiss and tell.
No, of course not. No. This is all for Psyche.
Need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there.
No, that couldn't be. This is all for Psyche.
Map to it.
Do it, I'll do it when I feel like it, man. Alright, well, she probably is watching, so.
Yeah, she does do that.
She do.
You don't think she do, but she be.
I might have a broken finger, but I made a homemade splint.
Oh,
How'd you break your
Osen, no,
finger?
Osen. Stop hurting yourself.
What did he do? Or do you know?
No, it's Osen. He's always. Keeping that man intact is like a full-time job.
Some tape and a piece of chopstick.
Oh, bless.
That'll work. Hey chat, what should I draw when my drawing tablet comes in? I don't know. Maybe draw a butt.
Butts are always a solid choice.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it.
Well, stop with the puns,
You're
jeez.
saying this, but you must avenge me, Link.
I'm doing this because I want to finish the
His aim
game.
is dead on. Watch yourself.
Let's see.
You must avenge me.
No! I will not.
Well, okay then.
Draw a bottle of toothpaste. No, I will not avenge you. I will not. Oh, hi, Ganon.
Oh, bless. Well, hi, Ganon. How are you?
Oh, hi, Ganon. I didn't realize it was you.
I did not, Avenger. I did not.
I will not avenge it. I will not. Huh. Hi, Mark. Let's see.
We need to watch that.
That is one of my favorite movies. It is so bad. It's wonderful. I don't think I can express to you how much I love The Room.
We really need to. We need to do that for a watch party.
We also need to watch Star Wars: The Third Gathers.
Yes.
Backstroke of the West.
Yes.
Yes. Which is maybe the best name for a movie in history. Yes. Star Wars: The Third Gathers, Backstroke of the West. We need to watch. There are a lot of like really famously bad movies. Like, of course, there's The Room. Probably one of the most famous out there. Let me think. What's another good?
Oh, we cleared.
Good
Okay.
bad movie.
Welcome back, Albert.
There's another good bad movie.
Enjoy the cutscenes, Nina. That was something, though.
There's Suburban Sasquatch, which is exactly what it sounds like.
It's about a suburban Sasquatch.
That is correct. It's about a Sasquatch that terrorizes the suburbs, and the journey of a Native American woman to stop it. We've already all watched the delight that is, what is it? Birdemic Shock and Terror, which is one of the most baffling movies I think I've ever seen. The first half of it literally is completely pointless. There's another movie called Ryan's Babe. It's really good. Bad or good? We're talking bad, like good bad. Like I like good bad movies, so not like terrible, awful. Like The Last Airbender is bad. It is not fun to watch. Like it's just an awful movie and thoroughly unpleasant.
Yeah, mostly because if you played the or watched the original, you're just like, no, what are they doing?
Oh, what are they doing? Yeah, exactly. Yes, and I have seen the original, and it makes me very sad.
Keep your head in the game.
My head is in the game, bruh.
You bitch.
Oh god. But oh god. Okay. Gotta eat some stuff. There's a movie called Ryan's Babe that is really, really stupid and bad.
Oh, jeez, you're already on the wind blight?
Yeah.
You've wasted no time.
Yeah, I had to teach the whole party that me and Nina was in. So it's actually one of the more fun bosses, surprisingly enough. I think it's just a fun little battle.
They're always good.
Fun battles are good. Does anyone have
Like I said, Thunderblight sucks. That was my second beast too. So,
Oh god. That was not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be lasers. Yeah, totally order pizza, by the way, Seiki Waffles, if you can.
Yep.
It is always my recommendation.
pizza's always a recommendation.
Yep.
What do you eat when you're hungry and late at night? Pizza.
Yep. Stop. You're hungry and your fridge is empty. It's pizza time. Not even really a discussion. It's just what you need to do.
Pizza time.
Unless you don't have enough money for pizza, which, let's be honest, you should, because $5 for, a large at Little Caesars. So there you go. You really want that.
If you want that, you better.
Or you can go to Teeth Whitener's bane of his existence, Domino's.
Well, if it makes you happy, just do it. I mean, whatever. I might not approve of your choices, but they're your choices, not mine. Oh God.
Ozen asks, oh God, that's a nasty one.
That was a nasty attack.
Ozen asks, how about if your fridge is never empty and you make pizza for a living? Is it pizza time then? It's always pizza time, Ozen.
Yep. That just means you can never escape pizza time. Each time follows you home.
Pizza time follows you home.
If you have a
Time
Domino's
goes where you
coupon, whatever, just go to Domino's. I don't care. Even Domino's is better than not having pizza. Speaking as a hater.
I do have to say, Domino's coupons are freaking amazing. So,
They do have good coupons.
and their
That
point
is
system
true.
is ridiculous. I think so. It's like 5. You buy 5 pizzas, you get 1 free. That's ridiculous.
Yep. Pretty solid.
Come on, there you go, Teeth. There you go.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that that Ganon was unhappy.
Yes. Very juicy.
The juice.
Ew.
Would you guys prefer Domino's or Little Caesars, though?
Ooh, yeah, it's got to be Domino's. Little Caesars is.
Little Caesars is basically frozen pizza.
Yeah, Little Caesars is like.
It's a step above frozen pizza.
It is a step above frozen pizza.
That's about it.
Domino's is good stuffed crust. I mean, not Domino's. They have good stuffed crusts at Little Caesars, though.
They do. But I like Domino's cheesy bread better.
TBH is not even that much of a step above frozen.
Well, I don't know. Frozen pizza's really not very good at all.
What, Little Caesars?
Yeah. Like, frozen pizza's pretty awful.
But I say that as a man who has had a fair amount of Little Caesars in his life. It's
Oh, I had plenty of frozen
I have
Little
too.
Caesars.
It's just I prefer Little Caesars by a large margin. So I've had plenty of frozen pizzas, and it's not good. It's just
don't
Nope. We don't
Yours-
do. There's no such thing as frozen pizza in my house. I'll tell you that.
yeah.
I hate it.
There's
I'll be plucked.
However, if you're talking about like pizza bagels or
Ooh.
bagel bites, I should say bagel bites,
Oh, yeah.
or Tostinos.
Wow, I didn't know who Rivali
Pizza
was.
rolls. That's when you know you're eating trashy.
I suppose I should thank you now that
Yeah.
my spirit is free.
You accept what is happening to you in your body.
Exactly.
You're just like, yep, we're doing this.
This is
Oh,
fake
I know it's
mozzarella, but
terrible.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to treat all your American friends to fancy Italian pasta or Scandinavian. But when I visit Teeth and Psyche, he wants me to make pizza.
I do. Bring a, I don't know, bring a pizza stone or something, or we'll have one maybe. Maybe when we move into our new place, wherever that is, we'll get pizza stone.
Apparently, you can a cheap replacement for pizza stones is if you go to like scrap metal place, you can get like a giant metal slab and clean it up really well and oil it up really well, and you can use
something
that
they do is like what Alton Brown sometimes does is just gets like unglazed terracotta
Pots, yeah.
Not pots, but
Your job is far from finished, you know.
like a big pan thing.
Like just unglazed terracotta tiles. They put on the
Oh
bottom.
yeah, he does use terracotta tiles. He does.
The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
What else is there other than Domino's? There's Pizza Hut, Papa
Marco's
John's.
in some places.
You might have a Marco's near you.
I know you had a bad experience
Marco's, yeah.
at Marco's last time you went.
That was me, yeah.
Yeah, outburst. But... Yeah, frozen pizza, it's good if you literally don't have anything else, but it's not very good.
Yeah.
I would eat pizza rolls or bagel bites over frozen pizza. That's
I
how
would agree
bad
with
it is.
that. Imagine you're in Rito Village right now and you see this happening. And
you're just like,
oh my god!
That's what I would say. I'd be like, I'm about to die. That's okay.
Yeah, everybody down there is just like, yep, this is how it goes. Shouldn't
And
let
this
that
is
kid in.
I think there's the one beast that actually like sits over the top of the village. Too.
Yeah,
It's
they
kinda
all
ridiculous.
are really, really far away for the most part.
Other than this one, he like just decides to like, I'll sit on top of the village.
Everybody there is like, I guess we live with this thing now.
Oh my god!
You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is
I
right,
haven't slept in 36 hours. Well, one day, Osen decided never to sleep for like a week.
now we wait for
Why? Osen, no. Osen, please.
Oh, it's doing that thing again. My chat's not refreshing.
Oh.
over a few more moments.
Let me refresh chat. I hate it when it does that.
Here's Papa John's and Pizza Hut, though.
Well, you just can't go wrong with pizza typically.
Made his way to this divine beast.
I like Pizza Hut. I don't like their sauce sometimes, though, but
Yeah,
I'd be in the mood for Pizza Hut.
I think that's like
I hope that luck holds out.
a lot of places, right? Like, you gotta be kind of in the mood for it, and
I will go to bed Thursday afternoon so I can sleep 3 hours before I have to spend 24 hours at Mitchie's. You're killing yourself, man.
Oh gosh, Nietzsche has the 24-hour stream, doesn't she?
Oh, I did. I forgot
she?
about that.
yeah,
She does.
yeah, that's Saturday. Friday into Saturday, actually, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
boy.
I will never not have Rivali's game.
It's gonna be a, I don't know if it's gonna be a 24-hour stream or if it's gonna be like a, is it gonna be 24 hours? I know it starts as like a smaller thing, and then it maybe gets better.
Ooh, Papa John's is still open. Papa John's is the most expensive, I feel, but
It's pretty good.
I think it's like the best one
It's one of the best. I'm very partial to mine.
in terms of like fast food pizzas. So, as I need to reload because my chat decides to.
What's in this chest? Oh, Rivali's sword. Oh,
Waffles
wow,
is
this is a
saying.
really good one.
Does he care about price this hour? Probably not.
That was a really good bow.
Oh, that's a great bow. Great eagle bow.
It's one of the best.
Isn't that
Yes.
Rivali's?
It
Well,
is.
Yeah.
And then you break it.
Yep, and then you can break it. A lot of people hang their like champion stuff at their house, though.
Yeah, so I put my cool weapons in the house. Urbosa gives you a sword and a shield, so
Yep, that is hung up.
you can keep all of them.
Can't read if I have blurry vision. Wah, says Mina. Mina's probably crying. That's why.
The community can push it to 12, 24. Yikes.
I can 100% guarantee that Mina is crying.
Did you cry?
Something sad.
Like a baby. And then you should have heard Pineapple.
Like a baby?
Well, okay. For this part that Mina's in, the specific part of the story, I prepped Pineapple because I did the story first, and I was like crying very softly behind her, and I was like, "Don't look behind you." And I finished the story, and then so I said, "Hey, Pineapple, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get stuff, and I'm gonna get you food," because I knew what was coming up, so I needed to prep her. I prepped her with Costco chocolate almonds, Popeye's chicken sandwich, Starbucks. You know, good food. Good food.
Get yourself a man like Outburst here. Just...
Good food, and it did not, it did not help her one bit. She cried so hard. Pineapple cried really hard. I've never heard her cry like that.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about it. I don't have anyone to do this for me.
It's something, right, Mina? It is something. You still have about an hour to go left, Mina.
Is she doing the like really tear-breaking content y'all were talking about?
Okay. The whole expansion, the latest expansion, is just like it's a play of emotions. They play with your emotions the whole time.
That sounds about right.
Okay. Its heart lights up when the sun is high. Okay. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. Yeah, okay, so, no, wrong one. Its heart lights up when the sun is high. The heart shines upon a pillar on a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul.
Oh, I remember this one.
I think I remember it too. I think it has to do with like the weird eye thing in the middle of the bird statue in the middle of the village.
I remember something about the statue with this one, so.
Yeah, not really a statue, I guess, but you know.
Not the bird in the center, and then pineapple is listed under veggies.
What? Oh,
apparently, in Papa John's.
if that doesn't tell you how much doesn't belong, I don't know. Wonder.
What? Interesting.
Burrito down bed
Veggies, you say?
until morning, I guess. Oh God. That sounds. That sounds very suggestive, Link. Okay. Okay. Let's see where we need to go. We need to go. It's probably here because this is the only path I can think of that doesn't have an end to it. So let's go to Divine Beast, Fall Meadow. This is the highest point, perhaps in the entire game, that you can actually glide off of. I'm not a fan of pineapple on pizza, but do you guys have opinions one way or the other?
A lot of people don't like it, and I basically live the you know what? I don't. It's not what I order, but if somebody shows up with it, I can eat it.
Okay.
I'm the same way. So if I will never order it myself.
Yeah.
But if somebody brings in a pizza and the only pizza they bring is pineapple and ham, I will eat that pineapple and ham pizza.
Pizza is pizza.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
It really do be.
Doobie doobie.
I respect you having pineapple pizza, but that doesn't make you less wrong. No, don't do it, please. My soul hurts so bad.
Osin just wonders sometimes how Americans can eat pineapple and pizza together. Pineapple,
Very
cheese, and tomato
carefully.
sauce.
I'm a pretty traditionalist when it comes to pizza. Things that should go on pizza are what I prefer.
Oh, it's a huge thing over there as well. Okay.
It's a huge thing here. Okay, so in other words, it's poor choice everywhere, I guess.
So, and that's how I treat a lot of foods, actually, is if it's the only thing to eat, I'll eat it. Like, I don't like celery very much, but if celery is the only thing to eat, then I'll eat it. I have no problem eating it. I don't have really food that makes me gag or anything. Except for, like, unique foods, like, Filipino balot. I will choose not to eat it. I guess
You just sent them out the door.
I guess if Osin,
Yeah,
since Osin works at a fancy Italian restaurant, he can do that.
You can't order stuff that's not on the menu. Its heart lights
Osin's
up
probably
when the
like,
sun is high. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul.
oh, wait a minute. Is this the one where you can only do it at a time of day?
Probably. I'm guessing noon.
It's the one where I forget.
It's hard to see this because the stupid bird is blocking half of the heart thing.
Osen, I'd love to see your menu one day. I'll be like, I'm gonna see if Pineapple's mom could make this.
Ooh.
And Pineapple's mom was a 5-star head chef, so at one point in her life.
Did Pineapple receive any of those genes?
Absolutely not.
Wow, you didn't even think. You just
stop for a second.
She burns toast. She knows how to make an egg. That's about it. She can make pasta.
I just don't use toasters in general. I think that...
But she could make pasta with a microwave, which I thought was impressive because I didn't know that was a thing.
Pretty impressive because I didn't either. I usually just use traditional forms of like
Same here.
stovetop.
No, I do most of the cooking in the house.
I would not have guessed.
Scrubs does most of ours, and I've dabbled on occasion. So, I mean, I'm not saying I can't cook. I just basically let Scrubs handle it.
Scandinavian, 1 Italian, and 1 pizza. I typically cook like Filipino-ish cooking, so...
What? Wait, pre-menus. Oh, okay. For a moment I was like, wait, Scandinavian pizza?
I'm sure Osen could probably find a way to do Scandinavian pizza.
I want to know what that would be.
I don't even know how... I wonder how... I don't even know what Scandinavian cooking is actually like, to be honest.
You have one. What's on it? I'm engaged now. Curious. Mushrooms, herbs, and mousse. Okay. Yeah.
Waffles got a Philly cheesesteak pizza with Italian sausage and extra onion. That sounds so good right now.
Oh, it does. Now I'm hungry.
Okay, so this is a different place, but
I'm gonna go actually grab my coffee that I started brewing earlier and completely abandoned. BRB.
Oh wow. Speaking of which, speaking of pizza, we have this place called Benny's. They do pizza of the month. I'm gonna see what their pizza of the month is. Nope, they have not updated to September yet. Never mind. They oh no wait, this is August special. Funny enough, the August special is Hawaiian pizza, bacon, ham, and pineapple. God, that's horrible.
Also a 2-liter of Crush because I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty too. I need some liquid in my throat.
Lots of meat and fish, veggies and potatoes, and a lot of stews. Ooh, okay. You say nothing too strange. American diet is like meat and barbecue, so, and hamburgers, Big Macs.
Yeah. Yes. So, I feel like this is where it is, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because I'm looking right at the heart.
Oh, God, I don't remember.
And this is, in many ways, a not whole path because it's been destroyed. But I don't know if it would have been, if we're thinking like, oh, this was destroyed at the time of writing. Shut up. Okay.
Mina, you should be doing story. Where's Mina done? Oh no. Okay, she's in Amarang. Okay. Oh, this is kind of a. This is kind of a. Kind of sad-ish.
Oh!
Alright, I'm back with coffee.
Welcome back. Mina, let me know when you get to the Ilmeg cutscenes, because Ilmeg. Ilmeg. Ooh. That's a rough one, Ilmegs.
Ilmeg?
From basic ass to like traditional up northern Sweden where it's cooler, you boil onions, carrots, potatoes, mushrooms, herbs, together with reindeer in a stock made of reindeer. That's cool.
Ooh.
Sounds very hearty, though. Like something to thicken up your bones when you're cold. Except for coffee sounds fantastic right now.
I do not like you.
Pretty good.
Mina says Halric. Yep, Halric.
I do not care for you. Here we go.
Did Halric make you sob, Mina? Did Halric make you sob?
Come down here, you stupid whore. Alright. Come on, get over here!
So that means, you know, during PsycheCon 2021, if it ever happens, because God knows when this craziness will stop. And we were all like, all of us were like ready to go full blown, let's do this. And we would have seen each other already, like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Crazy how nature do that.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. You
That means
don't
we need to
think
find a
it'd
way to
be.
for Osin. We need to ship Osin to the States during PsycheCon 2021, so he can cook his pizza. Otherwise, you are stuck with like me and Teeth Whiteners cooking, and anybody else who wants to help cook.
Well, I'm a fairly decent cook. I've really gotten good at making biscuits. I'll tell you that much. Not
Oh,
British
okay.
biscuits. So
I could barbecue pretty well, so
I can barbecue.
actually, I think you're better than me. You have a smoker, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, lucky you.
Passing fair.
Is it the pellets type smoker?
No, it's
An actual smoker.
It's
like,
electric,
where you put in-
which is
Oh.
some people have mixed opinions on electric smokers, but I think they're better because they're more, it burns more evenly.
It does.
So yeah, unpopular opinion among purists.
And no, the only reason pellet type smokers even exist is because of the ease of use nowadays. You literally flip a switch and it turns on, and then you pour in pellets.
Got that baked apple that chick was looking for.
Ooh, hello, Michi.
It's 2:45.
Hello, Michi.
I'm supposed to get here at 2 something. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I need to... Does it need to be in the evening, actually?
G, baby.
Oh, Burst, wanna dance G with me at Psychic?
I know G already, so sure. Just need a little practice again.
Yeah, I like them because they produce a more even amount of heat, which is desirable. It's what you want when you're cooking, when you're smoking. So you don't want uneven heat, because if you do, you will not cook low and slow. You'll cook hot and fast, which is bad. You don't want hot heat. You want mostly invisible smoke.
Dance G.
What's that?
G is a K-pop song.
Not everyone is like me who can build a smoking shed in their yard. Nope.
I don't
There
know.
are cheap ways of making smokers too. Some people have made them out of like roasting pans. So
Well, yeah, you can make smokers out of like anything that's relatively well insulated. Anything. Okay, so I guess we'll just sit here for several hours. I don't know. I feel like this is where we need to be. I feel like it is, anyway. It makes the most sense.
I think you need to be.
Like because you hear that music. That is the music that plays at shrines. This is where I need to be. I just don't know what I need to do to make it work.
I don't remember.
Something warm, but I don't want to like start a fire. I don't think that's what it means. I don't think that's what it means. This is totally where a shrine is. Let's just.
Can you read the puzzle one more time? Or
Shut
pull
up.
the puzzle one more time?
Yeah.
Let me see if I could remember anything.
No, that's not what I want either. No, that's not what I want.
Ancient Rito song, right? Oh no, the Birds in the Mountains.
No, it's this one.
Okay.
I need to check because I smoke half animals. I stockpile food.
God, I don't remember at all for some reason.
I did this so like I must have done this 3 years ago. Well, we'll go do some other shrines in the meantime. Like there's one at the Warbler's Nest we can do until it gets to like evening. I feel like it has something to do with the position of the sun.
I'm pretty sure there's something. Oh man, I don't remember.
The position of the sun, perhaps.
That's all I remember. And I think there has to do something with the time of day.
I agree. I think it's that.
But I just don't remember what you do with the time of day. And then
You had to be there. I know it. I'm not even. I'm sure it has something to do with that. I gotta go find this little.
So the sun might be the sun. Let's see, something about when the sun is high. So it's probably noon. Sometime around noon, probably.
Probably. Makes sense.
Go butter.
Delicious goat butter. And put that in a pot with a bunch of other things you found and fry them up.
Finally getting somewhere with this most recent hobby. What is your recent hobby, Panero?
Is it baking?
Because we're just talking about food all the time. Because we're hungry people right now.
Yeah. You'd be a bit hungry.
The Slippery Falcon. I don't know where that is. Trying to print an effing booklet for my 1903 rifle.
Ah! Like, print the booklet that originally came with it? Or like... I'm sure a PDF of that exists somewhere. Or are you like making a book?
Print a fucking booklet from my 1903 rifle.
Manual that the government made for. Yeah.
Ooh.
everybody's working so hard to get this stupid other girl to just go rehearse. Like, seriously, just do your job. Just get over there and rehearse.
Isn't that a shrine too?
Yeah,
I saw that
That's why I'm
the
doing
rifle
this.
you posted too from there. That looks really awesome.
I need to know how to clean the
What?
thing, and I don't want
You
to
posted
spend
a rifle,
$100.
Venero? Where's this at?
I'm pretty sure it was in the Discord IRL, I think.
Oh,
A little while ago.
sorry, I don't keep up with the Discords. I have so many to keep up with. See, I see colossal skateboard bit.
Yeah, there it is. What kind of rifle is that thing? Bolt action.
It's a one. It is a rifle.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I don't like Springfield Model 1903. Ooh, nice.
Here's some butter of goat. Wow, that's not what I wanted.
That's really cool, actually. I believe that's the World War One rifles. Were
Yeah.
used.
Right. Salmon menu. How do you
I don't
make
think it had
how do
one
you
came
make
out.
that? It's obviously not just
know.
butter and it's not just butter and salmon, I guess.
I don't know a lot about guns, but I know that's an iconic one.
I know guns exist.
Rock Island Arsenal.
I love Rock Island stuff.
this
Just
is
so
a
you know, Panera. We need to
controversial
talk one day. I
opinion.
love Rock Island stuff.
So it's a controversial opinion, but guns do exist.
Yeah, it is a controversial opinion. So that's why I don't really talk about it too much.
I'm just saying the existence of guns is controversial. Do guns exist or do they not? This is a question.
Oh, you mean like are they like birds?
Yeah. Are guns real?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking it up. Breath of the Wild, salmon menu. So I don't know how to
I
make
believe
it.
you. Oh, you have to look up the recipe and give it to him. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured, but what time is it in the game? Okay, it's not super late yet. Yeah, stupid girls, keep your stupid salmon menu. She'll give you the quest. Knots. She'll give you Tabantha wheat. Okay. So I need Tabantha wheat. The existence of Tabantha wheat is it only exists here. No, I don't want to tell you the story. I want to talk to the other pink Rito little child.
Oh shoot! Very nice, Venero.
Let me pull chat back up because I
But yeah, definitely, we need to talk privately, Venero. We have some stuff to talk about Rock Island, so because
yeah, you can have this. Yeah, I'll give you 100 baked apple for 100 rupees, easy.
Walk up to a lady. I'll give you $100 if you stick an apple in a fire for 5 minutes.
it is definitely Tuesdays.
Yes, it is Tick Teeth Tuesdays, indeed.
Did you? Because I was Panero. I was just about to tell you that they have a bunch of the 1903s and even some M1s at the Rock Island auctions. So sometimes you have to buy bulk though. Be careful with that. You got to buy a whole batch. Anyways, definitely, yeah. Message me.
Okay.
How much is feed a husband worth if it's Teeth Tuesdays? We've been feeding Psyche.
Okay, hold
If you
on.
feed a husband, you feed the Psyche, and she makes gross noises into the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth
Or
it.
if Scrubs and Vineapple were awake, you would I would offer them too. But I'm pretty sure all three are probably asleep by now.
No, I think Psyche will be back.
Yeah, I think so too. She'll almost certainly make a last minute. This is it.
Yeah, we got about 20. See, we got Mitchie though.
Yep, Mitchie will go ahead and
Mitchie will
do it.
eat a snack.
Okay, if I just kill one of them,
Scrubs is, I'm pretty
Fully
sure,
gone.
120%.
So salmon, pronounce Manier.
There you go.
Manier?
Tech is redeemed.
Manier.
Feed a husband, which in this case translates into feed a spouse, which with the lack of spouses translates into feed Mitchie. Eat his peanuts.
Who is Hellgate's partner in crime? So, and Hellgate's kind of a honorary old man anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
There
I think
you go.
he's an actual old man now by the rite that was conducted yesterday.
Well, yeah.
Or actually, no, yeah, I guess it was yesterday now.
Yeah, it was yesterday. I don't know how this came about, but I'm pretty sure it's because I don't know if you guys know this, but the women have the same exact type of thing going on, and then Pineapple's always all over it and like laughing about it, and I'm just like, oh really? I'm like, why don't we have any? And apparently somebody made it.
I did. It was me.
Teeth Whiner did apparently.
I think it's a good thing.
I did this
we'll
thing.
We'll have to get a routine going with us.
Oh,
I mean,
Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie. I could probably use some help exercising too. My idea of a good exercise is getting up in the morning.
Oh man.
Oh, I know. I know what it is. We're doing it. This is the heart shines on this thing right here.
Okay, so yeah, so it's so you need the light, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so what do you do here?
Fire.
Oh, right. You shoot a fire arrow in it.
Hold on, I need to get rid of
You
these
only
guys,
have about 30 minutes though, so you might want to try.
They were driving
unless
me
you have a
nuts.
fire sword.
I think I'm. No, I don't. Okay, so fire arrow. The cruddiest. This is probably the cruddiest weapon we have. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's what it was. Right, the light of the heart shines on the thing, and then you shoot a fire arrow at it.
And it opens up the entrance.
My idea. I used to exercise quite a bit, but I'm now a student, so that all my free time goes to homework now.
Yeah, and
But it's been literally more than half my day at work. I might have exercised today. So I spent more than half of my day at work, so
I couldn't get more exercise at my job back in the day before COVID, because now it's like, should I go and walk around and do things in the hot? No, I'm gonna stay.
Not a good idea.
No.
Burrito nog.
I used to do decimates exercises plus running like 5 to 6 miles a day.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But
That's what we need to get to.
Seeing that it takes me like 3 hours to do all that stuff, 2 to 3 hours, and that could be better spent on homework.
Yeah.
What field I'm studying? I'm going back to school, tech gadget. So, it's cybersecurity, which I'm already in the field. So,
It's a good field.
yeah, it just I'm trying to get a senior position, and they're like, must have degree, and I don't have a degree.
I see.
So I've gotten to the point where, where eventually you run to a wall, and I think in May you can be perfectly happy without a degree. I'm a big believer in that, but I'm greedy. I want more money, so
Yeah, I mean, a degree can get you more money. I need to
More money, more problems.
one day I
True.
need to actually like on some of that
I
stuff.
don't know who
too.
said that, but I don't think it's true. I think it might have been like maybe Biggie. I don't know. Why did I do that? That was the stupidest place to freeze that imaginable.
I mean,
Just end it. I don't have any reason to let it wait. Okay.
But now it's funny because when I did go to school previously, I was going for computer engineering. I only had one more year, but I was just I got blinded by money because when you flash a young kid with money, and you're
Yep.
just like, why bother? So that's what I did.
yeah, I mean I went for engineering too, so it's it does pay the bills at least.
No, it does.
If yeah.
In fact, I think I got this job currently right now, what I have right now, specifically because I was able to turn in transcripts originally. Um, and they're like, "Oh, okay, so you're only 1 year off." I'm like, "Yeah, only 1 year off." But that was like 7 years ago. And transcripts basically do not count after a period of time because eventually your credits disappear. There's like a finite amount of time before the credits that you tried to get for your degree basically disappear. So did not know that until recently.
Thought about going back at some point and trying for a different degree or a master's, but
I don't think that was a good idea. I think it needed to be.
centered.
It needs to be active. If it's
Hey.
not active, it won't know that I used the thing on it.
Oh, Mina. Did you get to the Seto part?
Mina's having a hashtag question mark time.
She is indeed time.
She's 100% at the Seto part.
I don't know what that is.
And that's all I gotta say.
Oh, yeah.
It destroyed me, Mina. It destroyed me. It completely and utterly destroyed me. That part specifically.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Well, she heard me.
Oh god, she's still awake.
What?
Of course
I thought
she
everybody
is.
was asleep.
Wait, she's calling something creepy? Ooh, title.
Yep. Good for selling.
Yes. And also for forging legendary weapons. And
True.
you can upgrade certain things with diamonds that reflect
Yep.
evil guardian energy.
Are you gonna talk to the dude?
Yeah, but there's another chest over here, and I want to clear the dungeon, so... we're dropping this swallow bow. I'm getting this other one. But this one sucks, so we're dropping it. This is plus 8 attack. It's worse than the Falcon bow without any additional damage. So, that sucks. Hey,
called-
Narita Gog, or whatever your name is, your dungeon's got terrible loot, except for the diamonds, so actually most of it's pretty good. So,
It's like, hey, your this bow sucks, but this diamond sucks.
this diamond's okay. So, but disregard me. I'm just talking out of my booty.
A goblin war cry.
Been attending a JavaScript conference today and tomorrow. I've heard things about JavaScript. Speaking now, I don't know how much you know about programming language, Autumn. Are you a computer person?
I know just enough to know that I don't know enough to do anything.
Okay. Outburst, what's your opinion of JavaScript?
It's something.
It's what Minecraft is coded in, so there's that.
Yeah, it's coded in Java, so anyway, so yeah, I mean, I forgot most of my Java, to be honest. I mainly work in databases like MySQL, so I know MySQL scripts and how to build databases.
Java and JavaScript are different. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would not have known that. That's strange to me.
Yep, Java. They are essentially created by the same company, Oracle.
Right.
But they are completely different in terms of coding and what their capabilities are.
Interesting. That is interesting.
I am not good at JavaScript, I'll tell you that. Java, I'm okay at. C# is where I took a lot of classes in C#. I don't know why. Took a Python class. Python's still incredibly easy.
So explain to me computer programming. I don't understand it, or coding. I don't understand it at all. Possibly because I've never really bothered to try and understand it, and that's why I'm asking.
I mean, programming is so essentially all these programming languages are just they do the same exact thing. There are higher commands that each programming language can do differently. So each one does like higher level stuff completely differently. So each one can be used completely separately, I guess. But essentially, they're all the same thing. So for example, if I take, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, I'm just asking, hey, what does 1 plus 2 equal on a programming language? Almost every single one will be exactly the same thing.
Okay.
There you go. Tech Gadget is explaining it better than I am. Some are meant to do different things, is really what it is. But the base of every single language is exactly the same. Because what programming is, if you go back to like computers don't know what a program language is. They know only binary zeros and ones. So they know how to process zeros and ones very well, but they don't know how to process words very well. So the programming language, it's called a higher level computing language. Once it's made to make it so that way humans could tell the computer what to do. But once you program the commands into, well, your whatever code you're creating, you compile the language so that way the computer understands it. So essentially, they all do exactly the same thing. They get compiled exactly the same way, and they all become zeros and ones afterwards.
So to create a programming language, does a person have to have almost complete understanding of how computers read binary?
No, they just need to understand that when you compile that code, it turns into a language that the computer knows. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to know. So just know that these programming languages, once you press compile, so there's a literal button that says compile. It'll then create the program, and then you run the program, and that program is read by zeros and ones.
So if they don't know how the computer speaks its language, how can they create something to speak a language that they don't understand?
Think of it as a translator. I think it's kind of the best way of putting it. A compiler is kind of a translator of sorts. It translates the language we put in as binary or machine code. You can call it machine code because that's what Tech Gadget is also calling it, or assembly. Yeah, sorry, assembly, machine code, assembly, binary. It's all the same thing. But yeah, I mean, it's just you're translating whatever code you put in for computers to run it. That's all.
Okay, get compiled the same way as ours. Basically correct. Some languages, when you compile them, turn into ones and zeros. Others are read by ones and zeros app that translates live. I'd be fine coming on.
This is actually the old man Discord. Maybe another time.
Yeah, I would like to learn more about this because it's really interesting to me, but it's something that.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, our programmer in the staff is Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not the programmer. I'm the Frogs help. I've helped Frogs with databases, and I'm more the tech support guy. If things break.
Fair enough.
And it's not just Psyche's stream, but if anything breaks, a lot of people come to me. So.
Because you're good at it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely. Maybe another time. Maybe we'll do if you want to. I don't know. Whoever do some sort of podcast because I know that Teeth Whitener one day wants to start podcasting again, right?
Yeah, I like to podcast about more. I don't really know. I want it to be more focused. Isn't the right word. The word what it needs to be is it needs to be more
organized.
Organized is the right word. What is she doing? Just standing there?
I think if you do podcast again, it's a matter of getting the right people to play off of each other really well.
So. Seems kind of. It's more like, like I had fun doing podcasts previously, but we just really kind of beat around the bush for the most part. We didn't actually make any real. We belabored the same points very, very hard. If you're so exhausted, go to sleep. All right. Like, she's just standing there. I guess I am too.
Waiting for her to sleep.
I guess when you put it that way.
Go to sleep. I need you to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, minor scripting, it would be good.
We'll have a teleprompter for you, Teeth.
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Problem solved. Teleprompter for Teeth.
I have this. So our previous.
Just so you know, Autumn, I forgot. I'm pretty sure Teeth and I discussed this. I don't know if you were in this, Autumn, but you're kind of stuck in this too. We're gonna do the podcast all together. So.
Okie dokie. Wait, what are we doing the podcast on? Do we have topics yet?
No, I don't. Okay. Teeth had one idea. What was it again, Teeth?
I don't remember. Podcast ideas, you said. Yeah, sure, I'll sell you a piece. I got 200 rupees.
The pizza has arrived, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Yum.
Needs those baked apples to keep his wife happy. What's he doing with the baked apples that makes his wife so happy?
Shoves him up his butt.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's probably it. I don't remember. What was the idea? I can't remember.
I don't remember. I think one of them was books.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. We had like we had a
Like
book club idea.
Which I have yet to read. I need to reread the
Because we sort of hit an anime like one point. I know
We did, but I'll be honest. I did not prepare for that pretty much at all because I had work earlier in the day. So I think that if we did it, we shouldn't just talk about. Like, talking about anime is really, really, really broad, and I didn't even know really what we should talk about, because I didn't really have an idea of how to even, like, broach a topic as broad as anime. Like,
Yeah, I think we even, like, broke into, like, who is your waifu type of stuff.
Yeah, it got to that point because we didn't really have anything to talk about, because when you talk about so much all at once, you're kind of limited as to what you, or I should say, you end up talking about nothing most of the time.
Yeah.
So, I think in the future, like, that's why I think the idea of a book club where we're just talking about a single book is preferable. So how much of that book have you read, Outburst, or have you read any of it?
Not yet, because as you know,
Yeah, you have.
As you
You're
know,
in
I
school.
just I was surprised by how school started already,
Right.
and I had to rush like 50 assignments.
On the same day. Yeah.
I was like, it's due the next day. There goes my next 6 hours of my life.
Yeah, that sucks. Where is Tabantha Wheat? I don't know where she is. I mean, I can buy some, I guess, but I need to find where the other one is, regardless. So I guess I'll just go to the Warbler's Nest and trip that lady in the process, and because she'll probably tell me where the rest of them are, because I need to know where all of them are, regardless of whether or not I buy Tabantha Wheat by itself. But yeah, I mean,
Well, you could do different topics like book club, read a book. We need to get Autumn in that series.
yeah.
He needs to somehow be like me and suddenly buy the whole series out of nowhere.
I haven't bought the whole series. I bought 4 of the books.
Yeah, I bought the whole series.
And I've read most of the first book, most of it.
What was the book called again, so we can get Autumn on it?
It's called Gardens of the Moon. The series is the Malazan Book of the Fallen.
There you go.
Gardens of the Moon, you say?
Yes.
Guardians of the Moon?
Gardens of the Moon.
I will get on it.
Or maybe
sometime
Gardens on the Moon. I'm not sure.
Gardens of the Moon.
Yeah, I thought it was Gardens of the Moon.
So I don't know what kind of books you like, Autumn, or if you're a book reader yourself. I'm pretty sure you are, right?
Yeah, sci-fi fantasy is my typical go-to.
I go to fantasy. I'm not much into sci-fi.
I'm a big sci-fi fan. So.
I'm a sci-fi fan as well. Well, I'm a sci-fi and fantasy fan. So
I started reading.
There you go.
Oh no!
Like one of my favorite books is Ender's Game, which I think got me started on the sci-fi genre in general.
Yes.
The movie did not do it justice. The book is amazing, though.
You know, I don't even know if I've seen the movie. I heard it was not great, and I want to see it at some point just so I can like.
Compare
the same reason I saw the Artemis Fowl movie, which, by the way, if you're a fan of the Artemis Fowl books, just don't actually. Don't go and watch that movie. It's not.
Oh my god!
It has nothing. There's no redeeming qualities to it. I could rant about that one for a while. that movie like tilted
Say
me
goodnight
Game
to
of
your
Thrones
friends.
style.
So meaning after we read the Garden of the Moon or whatever the heck it's called, we should read Ender's Game and then read other card game.
I have
other
all,
Okay.
I have all the Ender's Game series. Like I think actually
Okay. I
Yeah.
will.
I have let me scroll over my bookcase that's right here.
I like how you guys are just completely ignoring her.
Ender's Game,
It's okay.
actually,
We have a topic right now. We can't
2
stop
copies
anymore.
of Ender's Game, Speaker from the Dead, 2 copies of Xenocide, 2 copies of Children of the Mind. Don't ask me why it's multiple copies. Earth Underwear, Earth Awakes, Earth Fire, Ender Shadow, Shadow of Hedgemon, Shadow of Puppets, Shadow of Giants, Shadow
God.
of Flight, First Meetings, and Gifts. Yeah,
I'm jealous. I gotta admit, I'm jealous.
I love that series, and I love the way he handled like space
Every
flight and
perspective.
Yeah.
It's so good.
like it was really well done, and I really enjoyed it. So I just bought it all.
Yeah, I think I only have. I don't have my books out because they're still in boxes after a whole year of moving here. So, but definitely I have Ender's Game. I think I have 3 copies of Ender's Game because I kept on like, am I missing it? I'm missing it, and then I'll just buy another copy, and then I'll find my old copy later.
I think I had a copy of the Ender's Game, and then it got a little beat up. Bought another one. I kind of like I did that thing where I'd be like, oh look, here's a cheap copy of this book. I could always use an extra one.
Definitely have Ender's Shadow, which is his brother, right?
No,
About his brother?
oh,
That's Bean. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I do have the Bean one. But which one's the one about his brother, which is...
Shadow the Hedgemon.
Okay, I have that one too. So those are the 3 I have.
Like, the Shadow series follows, like, basically Bean and also, like, his brother, and basically all the, like, immediately after the main story stuff that happens.
Right.
And all the political intrigue and stuff.
So I think we're probably going to have to cut it off here.
Is she just standing there?
She probably is.
Yes.
She's just standing there, isn't she?
Yes.
But we're gonna have to read the Malazan.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Series.
I'm gonna Gardens of the Moon right now.
Yes, it's. I'll explain it in a minute after stream. But I will end stream now.
What are you in the middle of? What if you're in the middle of a thing?
It's fine.
No, if you're in the
It's
middle,
too-
if
it's
you're in
too
the middle
late.
of a thing,
Oh, we're in the
no,
middle.
it's not too late. If you're in the middle
Too
of a
late.
thing,
It's too late. I've already
you
put up
can
the
have more
stream.
time.
Put up the stream
I'm
ending.
just saying, if you're in the middle of a thing,
I am, but
It's
you
too
told me
late.
to
then
leave.
you can be in the middle of the. How much
No,
longer do you need?
Nope.
It's
Nope,
already
no,
too late.
already
No,
called it,
it's
like,
never too
It's
late.
far too
How
late.
much longer
Yes,
do you
stream ending
need?
is up. We were getting into stride, having.
She
What did they say?
interrupted
Give
beer
me
time,
headphones
guys.
on.
She interrupted beer time.
Yeah, they're
So
saying
that's
it's
the-
too late. Also,
She
Talk about
interrupted
beer.
beer
Ow!
time.
Oh, you're such a baby. Hello? Why do I not hear the men?
I don't know.
Don't talk, God, don't talk.
Hey, uppers. I hear you.
She can't hear us. Don't. She's lying.
Is my eyesight based on motion? Is it?
If we're real quiet, she won't know we're still here. She'll go away eventually. Yeah. She's very distracted. She'll see something shiny. Yeah. I'll just get pineapple. I'll wake up pineapple. Yeah. Get mine to text her. If I don't text her more, pickle ASMR.
Don't you freaking dare. Don't you dare bring pickle ASMR into this. I swear to God. How much longer do you guys need?
Nope, it's too late.
No.
Already killed it. I was doing so well.
Killed it.
It was.
About book and series, and we were getting into it. I was gonna.
I'll give you guys another.
For like
I'll give
5
you.
hours.
Nope, it's over.
I'm giving you another half hour.
No,
No.
we're already like,
Nope.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Yep, ending stream's already up.
Go.
You
Do.
You guys are the
bitch.
worst.
No.
You're the
Her
outro
stupid
sounds.
song.
That's stupid.
Thank you,
Here,
Michi.
here. Let's talk to them. Here's the headset. You have half an hour.
Okay.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Oh
We
my
just
God,
we
y'all
suddenly
are
got.
ridiculous. I can't.
I don't know what we're talking about either.
Talk about-
It's okay. We'll just end it. It's fine. We'll just text each other.
Yeah, we'll do that.
There you go.
Well, that just means I'm gonna need your numbers. So I mean, if we're gonna, but
Oh no, Discord also.
Oh,
But
Discord.
I'll get the. I could give you my phone number. Who cares?
But you can just put. We have the Discord chat. So.
we do have the Discord. We can just Discord.
You want to know what pickle ASMR is? That gadget.
Oh, well.
It's what it sounds like.
I mean, I feel like maybe we need to pull up a video for them now.
No, I don't want
to.
I do not want to watch pickle ASMR.
We'll do it maybe next week. Tune in next week and we'll give you pickle ASMR.
That should be a point redemption for Psyche. Right?
Oh,
Watch pickle ASMR on stream.
Watch pickle, or watch
Margaret.
Yeah,
watch Margaret, or watch mukbang.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Yep. Yep.
PsycheCon is coming up in like a week, guys. Maybe you can go ahead and 2 weeks. Comes
2
in
weeks.
up in 2 weeks.
Right. 1 week. Oh God.
It's like a week and a half ish. A little bit more than a week and a half. And me and Autumn have to plan something. God damn it, we got to do it. Okay.
And then I also have to like come up with the nice things I'm saying and record myself saying them and send it.
Oh shit! I forgot about that one too. Fuck.
Yep. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do things.
Oh, okay. Staff has a lot of things to do. That's why
Staff has a lot of things to do.
That's true.
Staff has so many things to do. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make it work.
Somehow.
We don't need to sleep, right?
It's a week and a half on the 13th.
Yeah.
That's her birthday, right?
Probably. That's even on the forward. What we're doing
Her
for
birthday
it.
is the 13th.
Saying it's like split up and there's different segments and yeah.
PsycheCon is virtual. There you go. Yes. Split into segments. You get the PsychePaths team, then you get staff, and then you get you guys. We celebrate you guys. So
yeah. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Yes.
Okay.
Me and Albert really wild stuff.
Oh yeah, that might be something. I might have people do push-ups.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Not burpees.
I might do burpees too. That actually might no push-ups. I'll be like combined total of 50 push-ups, which is a lot.
Yeah. You're never gonna make like acorns do all of them, right?
No, it's probably gonna be Shem acorns.
Yeah.
The other two can just relax because we have other stuff that we can do.
Oh, so many things.
Anyways, end it, Teeth.
Yeah. Well,
we're giving too much away.
For you all, thank you very much. I appreciate you showing up. As always, thank you for all of the chats and all the chatting, and thank you Tara for the bits. Thank you Doom Guy for the host, and I think that's about it. So we'll see you all on the next week. Thank you.
Aww.
Thank you. I think that might have been somewhat sarcastic, but nonetheless.
Me to order a pizza.
Recommend you to order pizza.
Life choices.
Yes. So, as always, thank you, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.